Hello everyone, welcome to another game here on the Korean server. This is a mostly master MMR game. The only two people not mastering this game are actually me and the enemy mid. This guy has a pretty high win rate. I'll quickly show you his account because I thought it was interesting. He's got a 73% win rate, which is a little lower than mine, but I think he's also started in higher elo than I did, so we'll see how we go. Syndra versus Akali is kind of a bad matchup. It's not one I really like, and in this matchup you pretty much just play scaling runes because you can't really kill her. It's kind of annoying that I ended up in this. I wanted to blind Tristana, but my jungle locked Briar, which meant I needed AP mid. Normally the AP mid blind is LeBlanc, but LeBlanc was banned. And so after that, you're kind of thinking about stuff like Syndra, Ori, you can go Ahri as well. The problem was Tristana was still open, which means you kind of need to pick something that can beat Tristana if that happens to be picked. So I was thinking Syndra or Hui. Hui might have been better because, yeah, again, this matchup is not that good. So 3-6 is actually okay. But the problem is just in skirmishes and stuff, it really sucks. But we'll just get this wave slow pushing to begin with, and our goal pretty much is just to proc first strike on cooldown, and, you know, get as much stacks, get as much CS as possible. You're not really expecting to ever get killed. Oh, that's a great start of the game, is my bot lane is dead already. Looks like they're both dead already. So, it kind of sucks. Oh, nice, played him one. Maybe you can run away? Oh my god, look at him go. Wait, my Jinx is a beast. Okay, not sure how that happened. But anyway, let's try and go for a 3-wave crash, probably. We could also 2-wave. It's very important that we keep prior, especially pre-6. I'm doing a really good job of dodging my stuff. Actually haven't hit him with anything yet. Pretty good. I actually think that might be one reason Syndra's like played a little less on Korea, is that everyone is really low ping. And I think with the low ping, it's actually like a lot easier to dodge skill shots than it is to hit them, at least in my experience. This seems good. I might quickly just drop a ward bot side just because I'm kind of expecting some sort of like 3-camp mid. It's really common on this server that junglers gank very, very early. Now I need to be a bit careful here because normally you let this wave come back to you just to keep yourself safe against assassins, right? But the problem is, again, on this server, like everyone just fights anyway, regardless of if you have prio or not. So I don't know, like for my matchup, I kind of want this wave to come, but you can see, right, that Briar wants to play aggro. So I'm kind of forced to push this wave, which... yeah, I'm kind of forced to push, but the problem is that's like really bad for my matchup. But I just want to make sure that Akali can't go to this fight right here, right? And actually, that's what's happened. I've managed to keep at least some semblance of prior and keep Akali from going to this play. Now, I think I won't be able to keep my prior forever. Like I said, the matchup is kind of hard. See if she's still playing aggro. Hopefully she doesn't. I really, really want to let this to me. Oh, she's actually getting mid. I mean, we can try. Seems kind of hard to me, but maybe. Okay. Anyway, this seems okay so far. I mean, we do have a slight CS lead for ourselves. Got level 4, so gotta be a tiny bit careful. Be careful. I'll just like, yeah, kind of freeze this wave outside my tower. I mean, the good news is I think Fire kind of already got done with her like aggressive play in the jungle, so I think I should be fine to like let this wave come a little bit. I'm gonna try force this wave to freeze, especially with Briar coming mid. Maybe we can. Oh, yeah, maybe. The gang. Okay, get the stun. Might be too early. Briar's gonna look to chase though. I'm just gonna ward to see where she goes. Okay. I don't think I can be the one to face check this. Oh, nice. Reactive founder. I think we can get this kill here. This should be a winning fight. Maybe just look at the Xante. Okay, good stun. I think all the boys follow up. He flashed, but I think he's dead. Okay, nice. We didn't manage to kill all these. Might have to flash. Okay. Maybe we can chase though. He just used ward hop. Okay, I can't actually walk this way. I could have walked that way if they escorted me, but I think it's our base TP here. I think this is an okay spot. Syndra heavily outscales Akali, so just being in an even spot is yeah. We're gonna go tier, dark seal, and pink refillable. So that gives us a lot of sustain, gives us a lot of scaling and everything. So we should be fine. Now I don't have prior here. Don't think there's really much I can do for him. That was kind of annoying. I mean, he fought at a bad time, like I had to reset. We'd already invested a lot into the play, so there's really nothing I can do from there. I'm just going to shove mid. I want this wave to go under and then bounce back to me so that I can be safe from Akali. So if we can get this wave all the way under the tower, that'd be really good. Yeah, no, that's going to crash. I'm going to quickly come pink. I could maybe run bot here. I actually have a little bit of time. Yeah, I actually think I could run bot. Like, these guys are pretty far up. Okay, looks like they're backing off. So we'll just go back mid. Was going to be like a little bit of opportunistic prior usage, but won't be able to go for it. So at this point, I mean, we have to be quite careful, and we don't have flash, and Akali will be coming up on level 6, and that's the really scary point in this matchup. A bit later on in this matchup, where you start to get like a bit stronger, you can definitely kind of start to poke Akali out of lane, but right now the D shield, second wind, fleet, absorb life is all just too strong, and I definitely can't kill her. So we're just gonna kind of chill and let this wave slowly come to us. Can get a stun here and deny the cannon. Nice. I think, yeah, that looked good. The only problem with that is it does mean my wave pushes out and she is sick. I think I'm healthy enough, and I have Briar next. Should be okay. But we have to be really careful here because the wave is kind of in a bad spot. I do have Pike coming out of base. So I'm going to try take the advantage of having my jungle and support next to me to shove this one in. And then that means I actually do get priors, so we can play possibly for the grubs. I'm just going to kind of hide off vision here. That means if Akali decides to face check, I can chunk her, and also if Lee decides to contest, probably do something. See if we can make a play here. Akali did use her E already, so we're kind of free to play aggro. Pike's still next. Ult this guy for fun. Got the stun. Maybe we can lick something? Oh, nice. It actually cancelled her. That was pretty well played. I think he has to ult out me. No? Ooh. Okay, nice. Well, I mean, I think that's still good. Like, we chunked Akali a lot. She didn't have to ult, unfortunately, but yeah, she got chunked a lot, and we got the grubs. They got the drag. I think grubs are better than dragons, so we're okay with that. Thresh used flash as well, so we'll probably chill right now. Again, Lee is probably below us, and we don't have flash. So we should play kind of careful here. If possible, we just let this wave come to us. And I do have to be careful, because even though Akali can't kill me, he does definitely like mega out sustain here. If I can just deny cannons. I don't know if that actually denied or not. It was decent. Okay, my bot's doing well. I have to give this cannon. I really don't want to though. I think I have to. It's kind of sad. Ooh, Lee ended up bot. Okay, so that was kind of, I mean, bot lane's pinging Lee Sin alive, but I think it's more bot lane's fault. Like, they have to be more careful engaging on weak side, right? Like, my Briar is top, and they're, yeah, I mean, they're trying to hard fight bot side, which I think is kind of bad timing. Keep playing for our first strike stacks here. Get her off that creep. Nice. Yeah, we're doing a decent job to deny here and there, but like I said, the matchup is, it's quite a hard matchup for Syndra, and it's a lot worse nowadays that she can actually take absorb life as well. Like, it's gotten even worse. Maybe we could actually look at Thresh. Like, Thresh doesn't have flat. Seems okay. Get another stun. Not bad. When I get my chapter on next base, it should be really good. And the fact that, like, I'm kind of getting through early game, like, relatively unpunished with, like, tier first strike is really, really good. It means I'm going to scale insanely well into this game. Side lane can be kind of hard, right? Just because Akali's an assassin and I'm a mage, so we'll have to be careful. But this seems good. Like, I have flash coming up. I do need to be a tiny bit careful just because I don't have any wards right now. Because, like, I don't want to really, like, just lose my flash randomly and then have to play safe for another 5 minutes. Like, really suck. So we should probably get some, like, shallow vision. The problem is if I face check this and Lee's in there, then I just lose my flash immediately. So I kind of want to wait for Lee to show somewhere, and then I can get the vision down. Should be fine. I can just walk away. Okay. So Akali used cooldowns, which means Lee is probably not here anymore. So I'll just quickly come ward. Nice. So the ward is not the best. It would be better if I could get a deeper ward, but just the reality of having a bad matchup means that it's obviously kind of hard to get really favorable wards. I have TP soon. I think I'm actually going to thin this out, just because I don't want Akali to be able to, like, base TP or, like, farm. Okay, so Lee is there. I'm just going to ping going bot side. Hopefully they are aware of Lee and Akali. And, okay, like I'm back mid. Lee's still down there. Get a decent stun. I think I'm just going to look for the base TP here. I do have my chapter, which is good. Maybe I could catch this wave. I think I can catch this. Probably do want to catch it, and then I'll base TP. I think Akali probably does want to TP. I can't actually cancel it because I don't have any mana, but I could base TP counter gank maybe. So we'll have a look. Oh, does she actually? Wow. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I don't. I guess she saw me walk this way. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The thing is, that's actually kind of good for me though, because it means Akali delayed another wave where she can't actually TP to that lane. So it actually ended up good for me, even though it was kind of not good, I guess. Now I'm actually going to buy pink here, and the reason is that if I buy an actual item, I'm not going to be able to get my boots. So I'm just going to buy that instead. It's kind of annoying because, yeah, that's like the downside, I guess, of magic boots. is that, yeah, it can be kind of rough to put everything in your inventory. Now, Akali managed to save her TP, which is kind of bad for us because it means that at some point Akali's going to make a play. We might be able to take a plate for that, though. Let's see. Mortars on this. Doesn't look like we're going to get it. Anyway, let's drop our pink topside. The reason for that is because grubs are probably the next objective. So I'm just going to drop some vision here. Maybe we can make a little play with Pike. Yeah, we're scaling pretty nicely though. Like, we've made a lot of gold. We have a super scaling setup, and we hard outscale Akali into damage. So, should be able to just stop these waves from afar and try not to interact too much, I think. Please around mid. I think the fight is probably favored to them. I think Akali is a bit stronger than Syndra in general in skirmishes. Okay, well, I don't know. We haven't fed Jinx. Like, they are pretty far off. Okay, I think we can one-shot this guy. Okay, nice, got that kill. Maybe we can DPS the Akali. Pretty low. Can I chase? I think I can. Well, maybe we can look fresh instead. I think this guy's flash is still on cooldown. I'm gonna wait for my stun. Okay, nice. And I think we can get this kill. Ooh, no flash. We can keep chasing though. Pretty sure. Nice kill. Huge. That was a really, really good fight. I think even though Akali got a kill, overall it was super, super good for us. And also I have item in base. I think on top of that, if we can force Akali to TP to lane here, that would be amazing, because then she can't make that TP play to another lane. Oh my god, that Kai'Sa is a troll. Okay, nice. Is Akali TP? Oh, she decides to stay. So I'm actually going to reset here. Even though I could stay and get this plate, I think I'm just going to reset, grab item, and then have good tempo for this. So this probably does mean that Akali can keep her TP, but it also means that I'm on the map, like, with tempo very early. Just going to ping. I'll probably go mid first, but... Akali decided to stay. I think this is a mistake by her, because this means that she can't really fight. I'm just gonna ping. I think Raya should be going for this instead of whatever she's doing up here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think we could have killed Akali, but let's try and take this fight. I want to try save my stun here, because we're about to have a fight. Dante looks like he's out of position. I'm just gonna try save stun. Oh, maybe I misplayed a little. I could have picked up another ball and gone for the double stun. I think I misplayed that a little. But I think it's still good. I mean, we forced them out. Looks like we're going to get the grub. So let's shove mid. And then... Oh, okay, so Kali TPs. Should be... Okay, I think I'm going to have to pick up... I'm going to take it with me back to the turret. I can't farm it when it's that far up. Yes, so she's got Lich Bane now. A lot of movement speed, which is quite hard, obviously, for Syndra. I think if Jinx had just kept ordering, she would have got that kill. But... Well, she died to Thresh. That's kind of okay. Thresh gets the bounty. Actually, it's probably... So, yeah. Decent spot for us, I think. I don't see Akali. She could be bot river. Okay, there's Akali. Just use a lot of cooldowns on the waves, so I have to be kind of careful. It is hard for Akali to match my wave. So if I can just keep punishing waves and then get into river first, that's kind of good for me. I just have to stun her away from this fight. It's annoying I'm going to use stun early, but I think if I can keep her out of this fight for longer, that's generally better. Yeah, actually, my stun's like almost back up anyway. Now, this fight should be good for us. I think Akali is already a bit too low to fight. Maybe I can get an ultimate early. Might have to flash it. My bad. I got decent damage onto Akali. I think she's too low to contest. Yeah, okay. So I did a really good job here of stopping Akali from coming in and just like making her life very difficult. And I think we probably won the game there. Also, I just got the W bug where I can't actually use my W. I don't know why that happens, but it does happen every now and then. But yeah, so that was really good. I mean, I kept, like, the main thing is, like, knowing that Akali is much better in these, like, actual fights than you. But if you can, like, chunk her out or make it harder for her to get to the fight than you, it's super good. And like I said, Syndra, like, Omega outscales Akali in terms of, like, team fight DPS. Like, in terms of 1v1, I think Akali basically always beats Syndra. But just, like, in terms of overall, like, team fight usefulness, Akali gets outscaled by Syndra very quickly. So even though it's a good matchup, it is, like, there's like a narrow window, I think, for her to get stuff done. So let's go for a reset. I think actually this game, I'm probably going to go for... I actually think I'm probably going to go for Banshee. And the main reason for that... Hold on. Yeah. And the main reason for that is because right now their ADs are very weak, right? They're Lee Sin and the Cassante. Now, I'm thinking about it more. So I don't know. So Banshee is very good against Akali. It's already also very good against Kai'Sa, because Kai'Sa gets a lot of like mixed AP damage. That being said, Liandry's is also very good this game. They've got like a giant health stacker in Cassante. It's pretty good against like all the Warmog supports as well. So I don't know. If I think that Kai'Sa is so weak, maybe, or that Akali is so weak, maybe I can go for Maybe I do go for the Liandry just because it's more damage overall. Like, the health is still quite useful. So I kind of have to decide. Like, Banshee is definitely... It's going to mean that Akali can't ever kill me and she can't really snowball. That being said, she can just kill Jinx instead, which is... This guy's going to cheat me. It's very hard for me to rotate to this. Yeah, I can't really walk in here. Like, if I walk into Akali Lee Sin, it's just going to end up, like, super fucked. I have to wait for them to show. It's kind of bad that Akali got in there. He might be here the way she's playing. Okay, that's okay. I gotta be careful again of Lee. Like, it looks like this is semi-secured. I might just drop a really shallow ward again here. It really sucks to have to ward these bushes, by the way. Like, they show very little vision, but I think it's just so hard for me to get good vision when I'm in a bad matchup like this. Like, it's so hard for me to enter river and actually get good wards. I think I've done a pretty good job, but yeah, these wards feel very average. I could just quickly look for something here. A nice little stun. You don't have Mercs, so that allows me to get these, like, combos off. Maybe I can bait her here. I do have Pike next to me. See if I can bait something. Doesn't seem to be falling for her. I actually do a lot of damage to her. Maybe I can just look for a stun into ulti. See. Right. Okay. Drop down. But yeah, I'm still not sure if I want to go for Banshee. I think I kind of want to go Liandry. I think I'm solo AP, and I think they're, like, relatively weak. Like, they're AP carries. I don't know. At the same time, like... Well, I don't have a bounty. No, I think I do go Liandry. I think I just go Liandry. I do have first move into river if we want to fight. I can ping that I'm coming down. Yeah, I'm going to ping that I have first move here. They take this. I think it's good. I'm here really early. Might just go back. Yeah, I'm going to go the safe way, I think. Jinx isn't here yet, so we kind of want to play this like a little slow. I mean, I think we could afford that, but I think he just got caught a bit too early. Yeah, I don't know. I think it could have been fine. Dog. I mean, actually, okay, not the dog part, but the slow part is true. Like, yeah, he does just need to play it a bit. Okay, just gonna stun this guy away. Ooh, that was close. That guy had flash, I might have been long gone. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Liandry's. I think I've decided. You ain't die, dog. That's so funny. Okay, so we might be able to make a play on Kai'Sa here. I think she has everything up, so maybe we can't make a play. I do need to swap with Jinx at some point here. Good damage. So, yeah, I need to swap and put Jinx mid because she definitely can't side against the Akali. The thing is, I can't actually side against Akali either. Like, so this will be a good example of, like, kind of how you play the side lane when you do have one of these difficult side lane matchups. Basically, your goal becomes, like, really important to play around where your support and jungle are, and also to make sure you're only catching waves when they kind of push into you. So, yeah, I'll show you, mate. So we're going to go bot here. I have TP. We'll try not to overextend in the side lane. We'll just catch waves at turret. And normally you can still get quite a bit of CS like that. You're probably not going to get 10 CS PM, but you can get a decent amount. So Dragon's our next objective, and we do want Prior for that. But currently Briar's top. Or, well, she's coming bot eventually. Okay, she is coming in. So I should be able to shove this wave. I'm just going to ping that Akali is missing from side. And this is another, I guess, reason why this matchup is bad, is because, as you can see, Akali was able to rotate to this fight earlier than I was, right? And that's just because I don't get the side lane prior. So that there, like, that is kind of my bad. Or, like, they need to play safe around the prior, but the reason that happens is because the matchup is bad. Now, I think I can ult... Yeah, this seems not bad. Oh, wow. I mean, I have... Wow. He died. Okay, well, they're going to trade. Also, I don't know why this black bar comes on my screen after I die. This seems to happen all the time now. I just get this random BBC on the screen. Not sure about that. They used a lot there, and I didn't have a bounty, and I can TP to the drag still, so I think it's okay. I actually did mean to ult the Kai'Sa and not the Lee, but they were kind of like stacked on top of each other. But yeah, I mean, that seems okay-ish. Like, Jinx got some gold. Problem is they do get push over both sides, which is kind of annoying. I don't know, it is just a hard game because of my matchup mainly. Like, if I get side lane prior there, right, like, none of this ends up happening. Okay, we're definitely fighting. That looks like a pick, though. Okay, nice. So I have TP. I think I'm going to try save it. Renekton can go top. Oh, they are probably contesting. I mean, I will TP if they actually do fight. Actually, Kali doesn't have ult. Really, they're not contesting. I think that TP was pretty troll. Maybe I could have gone top. No, no, no. Maybe I should have gone top. I think Renekton was, like, recalling to it, so that's why I didn't. Yeah. Anyway, let's take advantage of the fact that Akali showed mid, and we will push out the sideway. The only person that can be here right now is Lee, I think. Well, that could be Akali. I'm pretty close to Leandry, so I'm just going to try and chill for a bit. I might just come mid for one wave. The reason is I don't feel comfortable pushing that into Akali. So I'm just going to kind of hover around mid for a bit, mainly because I have nothing to do, right? Normally you don't want to group with TP, but at the same time, if you can't push the side lane, like, what are you really doing? I could farm camps, but Syndra's not a great camp farmer. It kind of takes too long. Anyway, we'll come clear another bot wave, I think, and should be able to get my Leandry here. As long as we can kind of keep track of Akali, it should be fine. And I'm pretty sure that at this point, I should be way more useful than Akali in a team fight in terms of actual DPS. I guess the scary thing is Ice is really, really fed. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to swap Leandry. I think I'll also go Blue Trinket. So normally you don't swap the Blue Trinket until you're kind of done side laning, but I can't get Prio on side anyway. So I think better just to have Blue Trinket to check Baron, because we are kind of like losing Prio mid and losing Prio top and bot. Makes life kind of hard. Still watching with TP. I'll just ping that I have it. Looks like we are making a play mid. Maybe I can get some chunk on the Akali. Why? My god, this guy's drifting. Okay, I'm just gonna drop a really shallow pink here. Yeah, this just allows me to rotate, and it also prevents Akali from pushing too deeply. My god, he is going for it. I actually did hit her, but this is kind of bad. Like, I gave up the bot wave. I think it might have been a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have rotated. Although, if we can kill this Cassante... I don't want to try to get Jinx to reset, but... seems hard. There you go on this. I think I can ult it. Right. Damn, I don't know. Maybe I should have flash ulted Cassante. Like, I feel like getting Jinx to reset would have... Didn't quite get it. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go bot here. Yeah, I'll push out bot again, take the opportunity of Akali not having ult to allow me to shove the side wave. I do have TP for Baron if they decide to start it. Kind of doubt they will, but it's possible. It'd be really nice if I could actually get bot tower, but I have a feeling it's just too hard. I think, well, I don't know, Akali has no ult right now. Oh no on that. Friend to vote. I am really close to being fully stacked as well. Okay, I think I can get this. My god, these guys need to stop playing me. Okay, no, I can't get it. Well, anyway, I mean, I got the wave shoved all the way in, which is quite nice, and I think I can take the opportunity to clear out this wood, maybe? Not quick about it. Okay. Yep, so, I think again, just rotate mid. I mean, I can't contest. Well, Jinx is resetting. There's no real reason for me to be mid yet anyway. But again, not the best. Okay, they are going to do Baron here, which I think is... I don't know. It's difficult to contest, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we can come, but I think, in my opinion, it's just gone. Which is going to be really annoying. It's gone to me, so that's rough. Not much we can do about that, I think. This guy just keeps dying. We could look fight after. I mean, maybe. Akali has flank. I need to peel my Jinx. Okay. I mean, I got decent damage, but fight looks pretty cooked. I mean, maybe ult. Oh, I lost vision. Oh, wait, we can kill Lee, I think. Maybe I can flash this wall. Couldn't get there. But Jinx got the reset. I mean, maybe she can clean it all up. Wish I didn't get this big bar on my... Yeah, I almost managed to flash the wall. I think that's actually not too bad, by the way, because even though they got Baron, we did get one kill, which means that they can't actually use the Baron, which is kind of nice. Or they can't use it as much. So this is okay, I think. It's like definitely not... We're not super happy about it, but it's not the worst thing ever. Okay, these guys, both of them are getting muted. Can't do it. Okay, so next fight is going to be on drag. I have flash for it. We can maybe play for Kaiser's bounty, which would be nice. And I think Jinx is strong. Like, if she gets her IE, I think it's probably fightable. In fact, we could probably give up one and just keep playing the scale. I think that wouldn't even be too bad. So let's see how much gold Jinx has. Maybe she has her item in base. Sure. Well, for now, I mean, we can probably just, I think we should. Like, we really don't need this drag. We can just use it to farm, try to get Kaiser her, or try to get Jinx her item, and then hopefully when she gets that, she'll be in a good enough position to fight. They might just also not do drag, which is probably smart by them if they just don't do drag and just try push waves. Like, drag is kind of overrated, especially if it's not a realistic win con. Like, this game, they definitely can't get soul, right? It's gonna be too long. Clear these under my tower. Are they all making a play top? Looks like they are. Can they kill that guy? So. Okay, nice. So they got the Cassante kill. Kali's pushing bot, but maybe I can actually hold mid. These guys might be out of position. See if we can look on Kaiser. Nope, okay. I can't really be bot here because if Lee happens to be over this wall, then I'll die. I think he could be on Dragon, like it's possible, but also I have to respect that he can be there. So it's kind of, I mean, I just have to give it up eventually, right? Pretty much. So yeah, we'll just kind of stay around mid for now. I mean, the fact that they haven't really been able to do much with their Baron other than get that bot tower is pretty good. At the same time, like gold onto Akali is really good for them because like that's the one, well, not the one, but one of the people that can kill Jinx. Now we could maybe look Kaiser here. I mean, she's pretty far up. Yeah, this looks like a good fight. Oh wow, I got the stun. We can kill her with Fire, I think. Okay, I got the ulti on her, but I don't actually think I can kill her. Okay, wait, that's Cassandre. I get a good stun here. Oh, Kaiser actually lived. She has a 700 gold bounty and she managed to live. That's pretty annoying. She did use a lot though. I mean, she flash cleansed, which was kind of good. I also used a lot, but yeah, I mean, that's not bad. I'm gonna stay around mid here and just allow Jinx to push. If they try and fight us here, we should be able to kill them as well. Even though I don't have cooldown. So I think we can actually take a fair amount of gold here. Probably take this mid tower. Then, yeah, we can probably take another one, to be honest. I kind of hope Akali tries to fight us here, because definitely kill her. Maybe just look for... Fine, okay, good. I think that's probably it. Jinx still doesn't have her IE, by the way. So she's lacking a lot of damage. And she'll have both sums for next fight, and Kai'Sa won't. So that's a pretty big... yeah, that's pretty big for next fight. I can give her this top wave if she's close to IE, but I don't know... Yeah, I don't know how far. Ooh. I need to be careful bot. Akali should be on a lot of gold, but she's also very strong. Like, she's level 16. I think I am also very, very strong. Like, I don't have my death cap, but I am, you know, I'm very scaled at this point. It's a real shame that Kai'Sa managed to live. That would have been a huge pick. Okay, Jinx has IE and a crit cloak, so she is dealing a shit ton of damage. Now, I think my goal in team fights now kind of shifts from, you know, looking for stuns on, you know, maybe the enemy backline to literally just peeling Jinx. I think that I just stun Akali off the Jinx and ult her, and even if I don't kill her, I think it does enough damage that it kind of pushes Akali away from being able to kill Jinx. And I think if Jinx gets the free hit, probably does carry this game at this point, so that's going to be my goal. I'm pretty much just going to stand on Jinx again. It's quite hard for me to go side lane. Oh, this Kai'Sa has no sums remaining. Pretty pushed up. Maybe we can low. Just use your invis as well. Okay, I get stunned. Now, the only thing is I don't have stun for Akali. Okay, but we got reset early. Now, I'm just going to ult this Akali immediately just to, yeah, again, make it difficult for her to fight. I don't have to kill her at all. Just, again, making this difficult for her to take the fight. I should have killed Jinx, probably. Hopefully this Dante ults me and not Jinx. I think Jinx is better. Maybe? I think I trolled this fight, though. Yeah, I trolled this fight. I mean, it was really bad by me to use my stun like that. Hopefully we can get this kill. But I managed to kill Cassandra at the end, but me using stun on Akali instead of peeling Jinx, I mean, you guys, I mean, I even said it at the start, right? I think that is my only job, and you can see because I messed up my stun there, I pretty much lost the game off it, I think. Pretty sure they can end mid now, so that's a real shame. I mean, just a little mistake. Oh, okay, it looks like they can't actually end. I think they might have if Akali had run mid, but that little mistake looks like it's going to cost me quite a lot here. I mean, they managed to get the inhibs. Now, I should be able to farm death cap before next fight. But, yeah, that's not good. Because, like, we really should have won that fight. Like, we got a pick at the start. We got Jinx's reset. We had both sums. But, yeah, over and over. Just my misuse of the stun cost us the fight very heavily. So, I'll farm up this 300 gold. And then I think when I get that, I should... I mean, I'll be quite strong. I mean, I am quite strong already. The game is just still quite difficult. So, try and farm this up. 290 gold. I don't have blue trinket, and I do have TP. I really want to get level 16, get death cap, and then again just try and like peel for my Jinx. I don't think I'm gonna have time to get it though. I don't have any way to get gold right now. I can't walk top, it's too far away. So again, I'll try play to peel Jinx. Hopefully I remember to do that this time. I should be okay, I think. Maybe just group mid? I'm not sure. Akali has death cap, so she's definitely stronger than me on this timing, just because I'm still a tiny bit of gold away from being really spiked. Okay, we got on the Cassandra. I think they're actually doing Baron as 2, probably. They have a lot of these. Yeah, we need to look for some sort of fight. Maybe we can just kill Cassandra. Yeah, I might just ult this guy for the execute. Okay, well, we get Jinx for reset. And I think this should be like a winnable fight. Okay, got really good damage on Kai'Sa. Wait, huge stun. Oh, he only hit one. Okay, now we gotta be... Okay, good damage under... Okay, this is looking good. Let me keep going here. Yeah, okay, well, that's pretty good. I mean, that was really important fight because I didn't have my death cap for that fight. So now having it is going to make me a lot stronger the next one. And it looks like we should get dragon here. I mean, if Lee plays the steal, if we can kill him, it would be really good. To be honest, I'd actually maybe rather take the kill than the drag. Yeah, like I think this is actually better for us. I'm pretty sure. Like unless they get soul, which I don't think they will. I mean, I feel like that's better for us. We get more gold, which is quite important. And also the next fight should be a lot better. Like Jinx is going to have sums, or at least have barrier, which will help her a lot. This guy is really, really... But I'm going to get my death cap here, so I go from 490 to 639 AP. That's pretty big. And yeah, obviously I got my third Gathering Storm proc, so I'm feeling very, very, very strong. I'm quite far behind in CS. Again, that's kind of just like a product of the bad matchup. It's really annoying. I mean, I talked about it a little at the start, but like Syndra is generally not the best blind on this patch, but like the best blinds are all AD, you know, like Tristana and Corki and stuff, but my jungler picked AD as well, so it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of hard. I might be able to shove, ooh, wait. Guy has Zonya though. Be careful. Like she backs away, just gonna shove this top wave. This Jinx must have so much damage. Yeah, 75% crit. She's really, really strong. Okay, so I'll come through mid, and yeah, so annoying not being able to jump sideways. Like having a losing mid matchup is so rough. Not even for the laning phase, the mid game. I'll drop a pink here defensively, and then I will try. Oh, they're engaging. Do I need to? Okay, looks like we're all coming to that. I probably need a TP mid. Okay, we got reset for Jinx already. She's hiding to Akali though, which is really troll. I don't know why she went that way. Yeah, that was annoying. I think if she'd kited up, I think I could have saved her. But she basically ran into Akali. Maybe she didn't see it. So now we have to try to defend. I think we can't. So I think the game is just going to be over here. But we'll try. Yeah, they have Baron. I think the game might just be cooked. I'll clear out the wave as much as I can. Pick this up. Okay, I mean, actually, maybe they can't in. Maybe it's just double inhib for them. So still winnable, I think. Okay, decent damage onto the Kai'Sa. Okay, yeah, so I think the game is okay. Well, they get double inhib, so it's not, like, good. But, I mean, the game's not over. Maybe they can. I mean, they're up in 10. Okay, I mean, it looks defendable, I think. We can look at Constante. Or Akali. It's a bit fast, so it's kind of hard. Okay. Maybe chase this. Okay, nice. Got onto the Akali. I got really good damage, I think. Nice. The Akali dies. If we could try chase it, it would be really good. I'm just going to ult Cassante again, just try to get the execute. Okay, big team fight. Big team fight. Holy shit. Okay, now what can we get off that? I don't actually know if we can take too much because our waves are so far away. If we can take a lot of bot lane gold, I still have to be very careful with this Kai'Sa, by the way. Because if this guy gets a W on me on mid wave, I mean, I pretty much instantly die. That guy is super strong and I have nothing up. But we'll try shove in. Yeah, I don't really know if we can take anything from it. I mean, if we could catch Kai'Sa here, eventually we could end the game. Actually, no, we can't end. But if we could catch Kai'Sa, I mean, it'd be really good. Maybe we can just take one inhib here. The thing is, mid inhib's like really not that important. So, I'll go in front of that. Okay, well, let's take mid inhib. I think that's going to be it for now, though. We have 6 grubs, so we actually do kind of melt things. After this, we probably just back off. Okay, jeez, that's a lot of damage. Now, do I actually need a Crypt Bloom? It looks like not yet, so I'm probably going to go for Banshees instead. And I think I will buy the Verdant Barrier just because it's like a better component. So we'll buy Verdant Barrier, and then we'll buy an Elixir, and we should be in a pretty good spot. Wonder if this base is greedy. I'm just going to move a bit further back. I feel like it's a very Kai'Sa-Wable location. So let's just come here and yeah, we'll reset over here. If the game goes 5 more minutes, I get another Gathering Storm proc, which would be kind of nice. Okay, Akali's got a stopwatch, so that's something to be aware of. This. I mean, I have 800 AP. Like, I must do an incredible amount of damage in teamfights right now. So we need to make sure, yeah, they're going to play for Soul, so we have to play to stop that. Also got to make sure our bot wave gets pushed. Kind of hard, though. I mean, I could probably do one wave bot. Like, we have pretty good vision. Problem is I don't have TP. I don't know. Like, if I go bot wave, I feel like my team gets engaged on. Does Renekton have TP? No, he doesn't. Fuck. I need them to play a little slowly. Fly away from my TP to come up. Because I'm going to show bot here, and then the enemy team will look to engage. I'm just going to really quickly try one-shot this wave. I don't even have to kill the whole thing, I think. It's like, try and make sure the supers all die. Okay, now I'm going to start coming mid. Hopefully they don't die before I get there. Yeah, it seems okay. I got chunked quite a lot. We're a bit offside from mid. I mean, if they walk through here, okay. I managed to, oh my god, the 1k on Kaita. It should be a very winning fight as well. Jinx has got a really good position. Damn, my 1k was dead. Okay, can I get this stun on Akali? Damn, I didn't get it. I should be okay here though. Oh my god, big. I think we can end mid. I'm pretty sure we can end mid. They have no wave clear alive and we're 5. I'm pretty sure we just end. I just want to run it down mid. That was huge by me, though. I mean, that was an insane play. I mean, it wasn't that insane. Like, this guy just kind of entered. He also, I think he had Zhonya's up, but he just didn't use it. I was going to try and force us to base, but she definitely can't. We should just bulldoze it down mid, and it should be GG. Gotta be careful, I guess. Somehow Jinx dying. It shouldn't be possible, though. And again, they have no wave clear, so it should be easy enough. Let's just stun off the Thresh so you can't CC Jinx. It means we just have huge uptime on our DPS. And I'm just going to hit the Nexus here, I think. Yeah, GG. Wow, what a hectic game. So yeah, I mean, I guess you can see how to play the bad matchup. Ultimately, though, I think it doesn't feel good to have a bad matchup like that, right? Like, I think I managed to have a lot of impact, but it didn't feel that good, right? Like, I think the game felt bad in a lot of ways. So on to my Jinx, I think she played pretty well. Let's have a quick look. I mean, I get a nice plus 30. My damage, yeah, as you can see, my damage was much, much higher than Akali. So you can see that, like, in terms of the team fight impact, right, like, I was really, really useful. But the problem is Akali, she gets prio on side, right, which means I can always take numbers advantage fights. And, you know, it means that I just get less farm because I can't push out and stuff. So, like, even though, I mean, I definitely think I played better than Akali, but also you can see, like, the negatives of having that bad matchup. Got 3 honors, which is pretty good. And I'll quickly refresh my match history just to see what the elo of that game was. Looks like, yeah, it's mostly Master, so 74, 76, 98, 193. Oh, 450, what the hell? Okay, it was a random 450 LP pike. And yeah, so the Akali obviously was a Smurf. Not sure her real rank. I would guess that they're probably like a GM player. I don't know, they didn't feel like Chandra to me, but they were good. I think. If you want to watch more of these games live, you can come to twitch.tv/ShokLol, or you can watch it live on my YouTube, because now I've been dual streaming. Anyway, guys, hope you did enjoy that video. It was pretty hectic. If you did like it, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next.